Just let me go. Okay. I want to put like rear controls. Alright, this guy's gonna be kind enough to let me out. Alright, so now I am riding on the Indian Scout Rogue. So forward controls, very, very low seat height. So when I actually come to a stop up here, which I will, and it's starting to rain again, which I will end up coming to a stop. So like right here. Alright, I'm 5'7", and you can see my knees bent. So this is a very, very low seat height. The seat is actually really, really comfortable. So this one has the 2-up seat installed. So I'll show you that when I get back off the bike. But we'll go over controls real quick while I'm slow riding through the bike rally. So you've got high beams, low beams here on the left. You've got your turn signals just like before on the left. She's coming down pretty good, but I'm not too concerned with it. It's worth it for this test ride. Not going very far. But yeah, so turn signal same, left, right, all on the left. Press in for hazards, press in to cancel. Horn on the left. You've got your start, stop switch, or on off switch, and your start switch on the left. Put this windscreen down. Yeah, she's starting to come down a little bit. But forward controls, nice little mini apes getting me back up straight. Very, very comfortable. I think it's an 1133 cc motor. It's like I forget what cubic inch it is. 69 cubic inch, maybe. It's got your low slung mirrors, which are actually pretty cool. You can actually see out of them pretty well still. Oh yeah, it's rain's coming down now. So this ride will be pretty short, but I'm not gonna go that full distance up and turn around like I did with the FTR, unless it starts to slow down a little bit. So easy to find neutral. I didn't pull up far enough to get into second. It does have a gear indicator down here. It has your odometer, your time. So here's your RPM gauge on the left. You've got your miles per hour on the right. So there's 5th gear. I believe it's 6. Yep, so 6 gears. The Indian Scout 60, so your Bobber 60, your Rogue 60, your Scout 60, all of those are only 5 gears. It's a slightly smaller motor as well, so probably better of a bike for someone just starting out. This is a very, very light bike and a very low seat height, so my feet are very well planted onto the ground when I come to a stop, which is nice. Being a shorter guy, it's got this little fairing in the front here, help a little bit with throwing some wind up and over you, hopefully. And that's good enough for a yield for me. Now we're gonna get out on the road. So he said 45 to 7,500 RPM is kind of where this bike likes to ride at. But she is very comfortable. She's obviously not torquey and all that like the FTR that I just rode was, but I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the left lane. Press to cancel. Press to cancel. Gotta remember that. So we'll go up a little ways, then I'll turn around, come back down, come in that back way again for this rally. But this is a nice bike. Very comfortable. I do like the higher bars, so I'm not down here, and so that's kind of what I was talking about before. There is no cruise control on this bike, anything like that, which I was surprised to see with the FTR that it actually did have cruise control. So I'm getting a little wet, is what it is. Not overly concerned with it. Yeah, it's starting to come down pretty good. All right, I'm gonna pull Yui up here. Not my bike. Don't want to risk hydroplaning or something like that. So they say that when the rain, when it starts raining, they don't actually let people out for safety reasons. And it was just starting to sprinkle when I was trying to check the bike out, and they were like, all right, it's not really raining that hard, like we're comfortable if you're comfortable. So I went ahead and took it, and they were like, just if it starts to pick up, just turn around and come back, please. So I was like, okay, I will. And so I'll abide by what their request is and head back. So the Harley does look like it is a guided tour. I should have gone. This dude's like taking forever. There you go. All right. Got to get used to forward controls. I was trying to put my feet back where they typically go on my street glide, and where they just, well, the FTR, they were kind of more rear sets like they would be on a sport bike. And so just coming off of that, I keep wanting to put my feet here, which is not working out. So getting a little wet, but it's worth it. This is a very comfortable bike. Like I said, I mean, it's the seat position is nice. The bars bring me just a hair shy of being perfectly upright. So another like inch or two and I would be perfectly upright, which is a lot nicer than what the typical Scout bobber is, and having that those low slung handlebars. And so what I'm talking about is those handlebars are down here. So you're very bent over the tank, you're low slung, your forward controls, so you're kind of just clamshelling yourself. Although these forward controls aren't that far forward because this is a smaller frame bike. But overall, I am happy with this bike. So would I buy this bike? Yes, I would. The FTR, if I wanted something like I was talking about, where just rip around, have fun, throw some little knobbies on it, go hit the dirt, like that would be amazing. Kind of make it into a like enduro sport, like the Pan America. And then this bike, just for like your bar hopper, get out, super customize this bike. I mean, throw that, you know, wider rear tire on, like the 240 millimeter tire on the rear, get, you know, fender delete, put the 1920 seat where it looks like just a little sprung seat. Be very, very, very nice, very fun. Brakes are a little soft. Just found that out. Alright, I'm gonna get up beside this guy. How's it going? Okay, he was waiting for me. Huh? I didn't mean for that. I just meant to like be next to him to let more bikes in and stuff behind us instead of taking up 2 spots. So sorry about that, everybody. So just talking to him. Pretty sure he's also a demo, but we'll see. Yeah, that's the dealer tag, so that's also a demo bike. I forget what they actually call the Challenger version. I know the, like, you know, non-fixed front fairing is the Roadmaster, where they have like the Chieftain, for that's like similar to the Street Glide. Then they have the Roadmaster, which is similar to like your Ultra Limited, your Challenger being similar to your Road Glide. I don't remember what they call this model that is the full dresser version of the Challenger. Like Harley, it's Road Glide Limited, so I don't know if this is like Challenger, might be like Challenger Pursuit, if I'm not mistaken. I will say these pipes are quite warm on my leg though. But other than that, she is a nice, comfortable bike. This seat really does have good lumbar support right there, which is very, very nice. I'm glad I rode this bike. I do really, really like this. So, as I said, would I buy this bike? Yeah, I would. This is what I would be looking for a bar hopper. That FTR would be what I'm looking for if I wanted something like a Pan America, because that thing is just sporty and super nice. But we'll do a walk around of this bike and let you see exactly what it looks like. I do like the little slung mirrors like that. It does look pretty good. So this one here has, reason I picked this one over the other Scout Bobber. So the other Scout Bobber has a solo seat. You can see it over there in green. This one has the dual seat, which I don't really care about, because like I said, if I bought this, it would be to completely customize it with fat tire and rear fender delete. But this one has the adjustable Indian suspension. So you have your compression adjuster there. I do like that green color better than this color, but I liked the setup of this one a little bit better, which is why I chose to test ride this one. But there you go. Very, very nice. But that's all I have for you for the test rides from Indian today. I might go do some Harley test rides today, I'm not sure. But that's all I got for this video. If you like this content, these test rides, go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, stay safe out there, keep the rubber side down, and I'll see you on the road. Bandit out.